For people who struggle with trading psychology, meaning they feel low and they feel bad after taking several trades because they took a bunch of losses and they have trouble getting their confidence up, they're afraid to take another trade. For people like that, what I recommend is stop trying to get rich. And what I would advise you to do over the next 1 month, trade with a very small RR, risk reward ratio, meaning you took a buy or a sell, set your target, your TP at first, and then set your SL at exactly the same distance as your TP. So for example, if I have $100, if you're targeting $1, set your SL at $1. So it's 1:1. That's your ratio. And because you set your target first, your SL will be very far away. And what ends up happening is if you're trading along with the trend, it is highly likely that your TP hits, because a lower risk reward ratio has a higher probability of achieving a higher win rate, meaning your wins will be more than your losses because your stop loss is further away, and it should be further away. Otherwise, what's the point of reducing your reward? The whole idea is so that you hit your TP before hitting your SL, and for that your SL has to be far away. So put it far away and get some TPs that will raise your confidence and either continue like that or slowly increase your risk reward ratio. What I would recommend for beginner traders is to start at 1:1 or 1:1.5, or maximum go for 1:2. Start with as low as that. And if you find that to be very lucrative, which might happen, stick to that. There's nothing wrong with getting a smaller RR as long as you're winning most of your trades. There's something wrong if your RR is low and still you're making more losses than gains, because as your risk reward ratio reduces, you should be making more wins. So see where I expect the market to go. That is how far I am sure it will go. Set my take profit at that level and pull my SL exactly that far. That is 1% target and 1% risk. And what would end up happening is you would see more often than not, your TP hits first. And if you cannot achieve that, something wrong with your strategy, find a better strategy.